All right. Now with 11,500 points, let's do another sealed. All right, let's do it. Yes. What do we get? Dracosaur, please. Got a Carnesaur. All right. Matsalantli, the Great Door. Draw a card, discard. So it's already decent for filtering. Fathomless. Add X of any one color, X is the number of permanents in your graveyard. Transform it if there are... It doesn't seem that great, to be honest. Sacrifice another artifact creature, draw a card. Seems good. Discard your hand, transform it. So preferably when you're already empty-handed and you can cast creatures from your graveyard. That seems really good, to be honest. Hit the Motherlode. It's 7 mana, 3 red, so probably already pretty uncastable. And discover 10. Not really worth. Drop it in Carnesaur. This looks good. This is a good card. When it enters, discover 5. It's a 7/6 trampler for 6. And you can discard it, deal 3 damage to a creature, bring it to Planeswalker. Fantastic. And we have a rare cave that can add 2 mana to activate abilities of lands. So it's a cave for the cave specifically. And then Sanguine Evangelist. 2/1 Battlecry, ETBs or dies, make a 1/1 bat token. That's pretty good. I mean, the stats on it aren't great for 3 mana. But I mean, I do like battle crying. Okay, so once again, we're just gonna add everything that we feel is playable. I like that one. Glorifier is good. Evangelist seems great. I'm not crazy on the Thousand Moons Infantry. Oh, Might of the Ancestors is actually pretty decent. We had 2 Archaeologists, a Whirlpool, Sandwing is good. Yeah, these are all fine. White is already pretty shallow. Like, the card quality isn't really there. Return target creature to its hand. If it was tapped, create a map. That's good. Pirate Hat gets +1/+1, and when it attacks, draw and discard. That's not good. ETB Explorer, always fine. If an artifact entered does not have defender, whatever. Zoetic Glyph, I've seen this played quite a few times already. Turn an artifact into a 5/4 golem, and when this is put into the graveyard, discover 3. Yeah. Pretty good. Oh my gosh. We have like no blue. Didact Echo. ETBs draw a card, so that's good. That's flying as long as there's 4 permanents. Wow, okay. I mean, it's a good card, but wow, is our blue like non-existent? Not big on this. 1 mana, 2 equipment to give +2/+1. Yeah, I can pay 3 or discard a card. I don't like that at all. No. Rebooter's good though. Fungal Fortitude's fine. 2 snails. Then we have the journal, 2 tithing blades. So our black is already looking great, to be honest. When an ETBs reveals their hand, it's another discard effect. Acolyte of Aclazots is good. Blood Rage Mycoid. It's also good. Inquisitor, yeah. Ray of Ruin. Spiketail, yeah, that's playable for sure. Tectonic Hazard, I'd say, is not playable. A Braid, yes. The Yearling, yes. We have 3 Burning Sun Cavalry, which it's a medium card, I'd say. If we got nothing else, sure. Scallywag is good. Lattice, yeah. Tap 2 untapped artifacts or creatures you control. 1 damage each opponent. Yeah, it's a 1/3 for 2. It's fine. When it attacks, while you control 2 or more artifacts, it gets +2/+1. So it's a 4/4 for 3 if I, do the thing. Calamitous Cave-In. I got 2 of them. Okay, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Hotfoot Gnome. 3/1 haste for 3. Tap to give another target creature haste. No. No, I'm okay. Rumbling Rockside is great. The Trumpeting Carnesaur is great. Hit the Motherload. I'm not really sure if that's playable, but we'll see, I suppose. I'm not a big fan of the lantern, but maybe it's good enough. Disturbed Slumber. I haven't seen this yet. Target land becomes a 4/4 creature with reach and haste. Nah, I don't like that. Over the Edge. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, or target creature explores twice. Sure, Poison Dart Frog is great. We can have a Zoyowa. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put a creature or land from among them. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Our green is also looking pretty shallow. Zoyowa looks good. We actually have quite a few caves, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caves. Lantern's good if I have explore payoffs. Yeah. We don't really seem to be there. So we can possibly have up to 7 caves in our deck. Which, let's see what cards we have that really care about caves. Just Calamitous Cave-In. And then the Surveyor. That could be good. Like, I don't like the Compass Gnome. I definitely don't like the Compass Gnome. Motzalantli could help out with what do you call it? How did I forget it already? The descend mechanic. Descending. So it's for sure a thing. Conservator is okay. And then we have Buried Treasures. So from the looks of it, it looks like we're going to be red-black. Let's just get rid of our white. We're not going to be in white. And, oops. Didn't mean to get rid of the spike tail. And also blue. Definitely not blue. Again, I clicked the wrong thing. The Freebooter. Freebooter is a sweet card. Then also, like, green is just not there. Like, I really only have 2 viable colors. Hit the Motherload. I just don't think that's worth it. Let's be honest. Let's not kid ourselves with hit the Motherload. Probably don't need the Raider. I don't think. Okay, so we have 2 Belligerent Yearlings. Let's see how many dinosaurs we have. Dinosaur. Okay. This is technically a dinosaur. I mean, Yearling just gets better with dinosaurs. It's already a 3/2 trample for 2, so it's already above curve. It's a great card. Let's get rid of the militia. I don't, by the end of our cutting, I don't think we're going to have all that many equipment, or artifacts rather. No to the fungal fortitude. It's too bad we didn't get like a reanimation spell for like the Carnesaur and whatnot. And also our aristocrat plan is not really that great. But then again, it does help with descending. And we'll get rid of the treasures. We probably don't need both calamitous cave-ins. And even then, I'm not even sure if we're really running the caves. All right, get rid of the nursery. Yeah. The cave plan might be a little too cute. Did we get the cave that can turn into a creature? I don't think so. No. Other caves have pay 1 life to add a mana of any color. Yeah, I just don't think we're getting there with the caves. So we're going to cut the ones that we're going to say are pretty useless. Just like that one. Not big on that either. That's too expensive to get 2 extra power and toughness. Let's be real with ourselves. And then we're going to cut the cave-ins. And we have to trim up our 2 drops. Conservator, I'm sorry. And then Inquisitor. I think it's Inquisitor. I'm just not thrilled with this card, so. Or maybe it's even just a land. Could just be a land. Is that greedy? We do have reanimation with the Tomb of Aclazots. Yeah. What if we just cheekily cut a mountain? What do we say to that? Excuse me. And that is now our deck. Okay, Ben. You enter tapped and you exile things from the graveyard. Greedy freebooter. Maybe I should have saved the snail and just played Zoyoa. The next turn we could have Saheeli's Latticed. While playing this tapped. They're really thinking about it though. They do not want to discard. Fungal Fortitude, okay. You can get in, bud. So unfortunately we have to play that naked, and we're going to play the Zoyoa. keep the skullcap snail to block the conservator. Okay, so they're green. What does that mean for us? Some fungus guys are coming out? They're looking at Zayoa. Twists and turns. What is this one? This is the explore package. Okay, so they get a land. Freebooter remains a 1/1, which is pretty important. And they choose not to attack. Okay, I think we're just gonna ramp here. We choose to ramp. And my snail is gonna choose violence. They got the sacrifice. Nope. Yeah, that's fine with me because Zayoa is gonna trigger now. Probably just take 3 damage, which is more damage than that snail will ever do. Hopefully we could find like a land to discard with the Sahelis. I'd much prefer to keep these. Oh, they choose to sacrifice the conservator. That's really interesting. I definitely thought they would keep... Oh. Never mind. Alright, let's see what's going on with your hand. Holy smokes. So they do have the white mana in the treasure. And they're at 5. I think we gotta get rid of the sovereign. That is a little scary though, seeing that they have a 7/7 in hand and we don't really have a clean answer to it. 2 creatures. Only got 1 because these got exiled. Okay, so they're 1 mana away from the Stomper. No, wait, they're not. Forgot about the treasure. Oh, this is not good all of a sudden. Although I still think this would have been the harder threat to deal with. 2 to the top, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're in a bit of trouble. We're in a bit of a bind. Oh, what a draw. Wow. That is tragic. Okay, Ray of Ruin is good. Holy smokes, what do I even do? Yeah, I have to do 2 creatures. I would have to sacrifice my Aclazots for it. And it's only a 5/4 menace, so it's really not that great. Let's Ray ruin the Earthshaker because that's trample. Bottom that. And yeah, we just got to keep the Acolyte on defense here. We really need them to kind of just miss. That's not a miss. That is not a miss. They're running so well off the top of their library. Unbelievable. Okay. If you control 7 or more lands, transform it. What do you turn into? Look at the top 4. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. Wow. Insane. Awful. Okay. This is looking good. We go first. We're gonna get Zoyoa down before we Saheeli's Lattice. But you know what? I would very much like to just Tithing Blade that Poison Dart Frog. Can't let them ramp. I'm pretty sure that was the right thing to do. Oh, you're thinking about killing my Zoyoa? Wow, Whirlpool's it. Okay. Let's draw and discard. Very awkward. I think we'll just do the Saheeli's Lattice, seeing that, I mean, we're kind of doing it already with the Mazzolanti. What are you? Opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Whenever one or more creatures you control a power greater than its base power deals combat damage, draw a card. Let's just Surveyor. Grab ourselves Hidden Volcano. Next turn, if we find, excuse me, if we find the land, we get to Carnesaur, which sounds fantastic. Treasure map, sure. Oh, and they're scrying immediately. That's great. You love to see that. They're already trying to dig for answers. It means their hand is not great. Draw, discard. Oh, there is our other land. Why do they have a stop on our upkeep? Okay. Let's get rid of the Dino Automaton. And then we're gonna Blood Rage. Or we can Scallywag and Visage of the Dead. I mean, It's totally possible that that was the wrong play to get rid of that land. Why'd they not plane cycle? Let's get rid of that so they can't. And I'm not really scared of any of these things. Sure, it's just a 2/4. Right, what do we got? Let's do it. ETB Discover 5. Vito's Inquisitor. No, I'm actually going to hold this for the Mazzolanti. And then... What do you mean? What did I do wrong? You're just messing with me. Do it! Holy shit. that was alarming. I mean, none of these cards are really that scary to me. Let's draw, discard. Ooh, Yearling's pretty good. See, we can play this and then also Tithe. Yeah, sure. Let's Tithe. I think that's what I want to do. And then this can attack for free. And then that's it. That's all it's going to do. Hell yeah, 7 free damage. Couple descent triggers. Gonna draw off of the treasure cove. Maybe it's worth it to bring that cave, that's the Field of Ruin cave, back in. A 3/4 spider. Yep. Sacrifices the equipment and not the other treasure. A little surprising. Gonna sacrifice my little fungus. My little fungus boy. Ugh. Let's just discover. That turns on terrible discover. Wow. Turns on my what do you call it? These guys. Descending. I can't really attack, can I? I mean, they can't do much either, so. I see. They wanted to draw off the treasure. I better do something quick before they run into a bomb. I think we are just gonna do the same thing. Get that Inquisitor big. Greedy freebooter. Huh? Okay. Does that kill anything? I guess it kills the Glorifier of Suffering. See what opponent does here. Okay. That's it? Really? Do I also kill the skullcap snail? I think I do. 7, 8, 9. I think we're in a great position. Wasn't able to... Maybe if I attacked with everything, I could have gotten there, but I wasn't going to take that risk. And the opponent has agreed that I was going to win that game anyway. Merfolk Magic. Well, you chose the right set to start playing. Pit of Offerings. You are the exile one. Is there a 1 mana blue instant? I think we're just gonna kill that yearling. I know how easy that yearling can, you know, get out of control.
How a fucking piece of dog shit. This game is diarrhea coming out of my dick.
Jesus Christ. Simmer down there, AVGN. There's a reason why I made that one so expensive. Oh, appraiser.
I'm in danger.
Oh my god, what a good appraisal. I'm gonna have to abrade that. Wow. Talk about good. Yes, I am sure. No, you don't have an answer, do you? Gonna make me pay. Okay. He was just hovering to wig me out. Oops. He forgot about Menace. That's what he's holding on. Relic's Roar. I actually have not seen this yet. Okay, he's rock sliding my 2/2. A bit awkward with the one black source. Maybe it was the right choice to Saheeli away that mountain. Oh, wow. Another rock slide. Dousing device. Good lord. Now I'm definitely Saheeli's awaying this mountain. Fantastic. 2 black cards, even though I only have 1 black source. Oh, there's another one. Hopefully this is a big card that they just couldn't cast yet. Mountain. Okay. We'll just attack. Good draw, good draw. Thank you for that, Scry. I definitely... Not the time for this. Okay, I got a dinosaur. I think that is the play. Maybe not. Okay, they drew something. Is he just gonna make the treasure? Oh. Well, then I'll just block like this. That's fine. When it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target artifact that player controls. That is not as fine. Yeah, that sucks. Good draw on their part. Figured. Let's discover 4. Hopefully something good. Good enough, I suppose. Except for the whole target creature can't block. Oh. Did we get there, or do they have did they draw another instant speed combat trick? Okay. I think we win here. We play the yearling. We sacrifice Tithing Blade. And we sacrifice Yearling. This gets Menace. And that's 6 damage. Yes! Okay, what do we got? 2 removal spells, card draw, and I guess we got 3 removal spells, just one's very expensive. Let's play Matzalantli. And they're just cycling the monster saur. Okay. No reason to do it right now. I mean, no reason to wait. But okay. It's still probably gonna need to be tithing bladed. Maybe not though. Ooh, Zayoa. Oh, very awkward. I don't really want to get rid of any of these things, to be honest. I guess Idol of the Deep King is probably my worst one. Next turn, if I draw land, I can Zayoa and Tithing Blade. I did. Perfect. I could have been wrong with that discard. I mean, with the Surveyor, we're probably just on pace to cast the Spike Tail. It's my end step, so I should have actually tapped Matzlanti last turn. That was a whoopsie. You know, we're actually just going to get rid of that. Yeah. Alright. We're going to tap Matzlanti now. I guess we're going to get rid of the enterprising scallywag. And sure, let's just Ray of Ruin this. Blood Rage Mycoid. Sure, I'll keep that. And they take the 3 damage. I mean, they definitely could have just sacrificed this gnome. They want to grow it. Yeah, you do. We're gonna get rid of the snail. I believe we are. And we're just gonna play the Blood Rage Mycoid. I mean, I believe they just had a land in their hand for the snail. Any different permanent types? Ooh, that's not good. That ain't good. We're gonna have to somehow kill this gnome and then tithing blade. Ah. Also an issue. Petrifying my Mazlanti, sure. Okay. All right. Now tithing blade is a bit better. Now this will most likely hit a real target. Oh my. Good dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is going to get really tough real fast here. Do I acolyte or do I think I acolyte here. Along with, like, you know, the drain, I got all these little fungus boys. I'm gonna need the extra body, I think. I think that's just the way it is. Even this thing is being pinging me for 2 damage each turn. I need a bit more removal. Hopefully I could draw it in time. Yeah. Poison Dart Frog doesn't really bother me. I wasn't going to be attacking anyway. They're checking out my tithing blades. If I flip both of these tithing blades, it kind of... You jerk. I'm surprised they didn't petrify my spike tail and just try to get in for damage. I think this is what we're doing. Craft with this creature. Because that's also going to trigger... what do you call it? The descending. Alright, show me what you got in your hand. If it's a basic land, I'm going to be upset. It is. Excuse me, I definitely descended. That's a good draw. That is a very good draw. Oh boy. I guess the crafting exiles, yeah, I guess that didn't trigger descend. Too bad. So Wintorius Con, man, he's gonna be making 3/2s every turn. Oh, he's just drawn good. Yep. Hopefully these sepulchers keep me in the game for long enough. Oh no. All right, let's discover. Belligerent yearling. At least we got it off the top of our deck. I'm gonna hold this because I have a Saheeli's Lattice in my deck. Forgot to tap the Altasaur. Yeah, I don't know if I could really beat a 3/2 every turn. I just don't think that is possible. Okay. What do I do about you? If I trade the Spike Tail for it, then I can't block these properly. Yeah, this is gross. I think I have to do it like this. He probably drew like the Colossal Growth spell. Okay, okay. We might still be there. I mean, these sepulchers are going to buy us a lot of time. Well, that was a good draw. I think I'm just sacrificing Motslani right now. Draw a card. Oh, that wasn't worth. They didn't tap the Altasaur again. Exile any number of target cards from your graveyard. Add a red for each card exiled this way. Can definitely cast a lot of good stuff. I definitely should have. Oh shoot. The Quintorius Con. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm actually dead. Yeah, Quintorius Con kind of just won them the game. That's too bad. We definitely had answers for it in our deck. We just couldn't get there in time. Seems good. Keep this for sure. Blue, hey? Okay. Okay, we are just gonna snap off the snail. They're really thinking about it. Tough decision for them. That's good. That's good that this decision is so tough for them, you know, turn 2. Or maybe it's not good. Maybe that means their hand is just full of gas. What'd you get rid of? Scythe Claw Raptor. That's a pretty good 3-drop. What would be a better 3-drop? I don't really know if that what is, to be honest. I mean, especially since I'm just gonna idle it. So we got 2 more interaction spells in our hand. Hopefully we can ramp into this spike tail and not have to cycle it. Okay. You have to die. Okay, remove a time counter from it and transform it if it has no time counters. Needs 3 time counters on it. Okay. Instance and sorcery spells you have, or just instant spells have rebound. Can we get away with not worrying about that for a turn? Because I would like to actually get a creature on the board. Alright. I'm going to die an automaton here. I would like a creature on the board before we have to get rid of O'Hare Patik. Hopefully I don't get punished too hard. I assume now they're just going to be focusing casting their instants. Yeah. I mean, possibly just holding up counter mana now. Never mind. Hey, what are you? You're a 2/5 that gets +2/+0 as long as you have 4 permanents in your graveyard. Meh. I'll be honest, that's pretty meh. Can we just race O'Hare Patik? No, probably not. But then again, we have 2. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they got rid of that of O'Hare. And I am just swamp cycling now. We can Rumbling Rock Slide for 5 damage right now. See, I keep cutting the top of my head off. I think I'm leaning too far in. Whoops. There we go. Seismic Monstrosaur. Okay. You are getting rock slid. Let's just keep getting it for 4 damage. I would love to have one more red source. So next turn they can get back O'Hare. We'll enter tapped, or it will come back tapped, I believe, so that's not bad. Oh, they actually have to tap it again, so that would be the turn after. I mean, for all I know, they could just want to keep it as a land. Another one? What? What is this? Is it deck? Crazy. Of course, I would draw another black source. Oh, I need that Ray of Ruin. Yeah. I think I'm just passing here. Not much I could do. I'm gonna have to Ray of Ruin this O'Hare Axonil. That's mill card, draw card. Yeah, huh? I mean, we like to see more land. They already have definitely enough land to do pretty much whatever they want. That's 6. Okay, you weren't holding counter magic up. Healy's Lattice goes bottom. Another swamp? Come on. I'm getting so unlucky with just the one mountain. This thing, whenever it attacks, it taps a artifact or creature. Yeah, it is a 6/6 as well. So definitely something to be worried about. See if they just turn this into a creature, that is essentially their turn, and I draw my other Tithing Blade. Okay, that was interesting. Stop with the swamps. There we go. Hold on. One and two. I think I have to go for it. Let's just quickly tap my mana correctly. 3 damage here. My Dino Automaton +2 power. That was the line, and we saw it. I almost tunneled on the idea of just casting Carnesaur. Sure. A little bit heavy on the lands, but we do got some good creatures. Just no more lands, please. You know what? I'm gonna play the yearling first. I feel like the size of the creatures. Well, that's just rude. Acolyte. Hopefully their hand gets a little bit smaller before we can snail them. Caverns is devastating. Ooh, what was that? They got rid of a removal spell. I'm going to sacrifice the snail right now to trigger the descend. And next turn we can actually just play out everything. No blocks right now. I think I'd want to keep my Scallywag around for a bit longer. Colossal Dactyl. Okay. Ooh, Carnesaur. Alright. I take it back. We're just playing Carnesaur. And we get a Ray of Ruin. Sweet. Thanks. I'll keep that on top. Sounds good. Feels good. IDK. We'll just sacrifice it. It's fine. We can recast it with a Tarian's Journal. Inti. Chooses not to discard their card. You're gonna discard it anyway. Spike Tail. Well, I forgot that Inti can trigger off of my discard abilities too. So that was a bit of a mistake. Oh my gosh, Inti is so good. We're gonna have to recast the Carnesaur. Oh, something by craft with 5 or more. 3/3 Vigi flying haste. Ugh. Okay. I mean, at least we can kill the Colossadactyl. The Sunbird effigy is still an issue. Right? Yeah. I do have to sacrifice all my creatures for it. I mean, I have to cast this thing to kill Inti. Yeah. No doubt in my mind. Yearling, I suppose. Yeah, this ain't good. Okay, they get their own yearling. It's not that great. Yeah, we might be pooched here. We have to draw really well off of... Oh, destroy target artifact! Yes! Wow. I can't attack. It's too greedy to attack right now. Okay, they get another spin. What is that? Mill 2 cards and return up to 2 creatures from your grave. Oh. I assume they're getting their Inti back. And like Colossadactyl. We can replay the snail to get rid of one of them. We'll craft with the visions. And put it on... You don't have haste, do you? No. Scallywag? Guess yearling would make a bit more sense. It's fine. Man, this is going to be such a close game. There's the Inti. And they pass. Okay, okay. I think we're playing the Inquisitor. So this is good. They actually have to attack with the Inti to get the trigger. And, oh, this is equipped too? Sure, we'll equip on to the Scallywag. I thought it was equipped 3. It's a good draw. They can what? Turn this thing into a 6/6? Oh no, not anymore. I mean, they're milling over quite a few cards. I don't quite care for Promise Vein. They're getting rid of the Inti. Wow. No, they're not. Oh, wow. Okay. We're getting that to trigger... What do you call it? Dissension. Eventually I will remember that name. And I'm gonna put this on you, I suppose. Gain a treasure and make a guy. Mm-hmm. Get a land. Good, good. This is looking good. Oh, wow. I think we crawled our way out with the Tomb of Akhlazot's. Unbelievable game. Hey, how you doing? You missed it. Well, I can't do it again. That was way too hard to do again. All right, Gimmick Joe. Unfortunately, Tithing Blade for nothing does not sound good. But I am also cool just playing Acolyte. Hopefully they don't play a Tinkerers. Excuse me, what are you? Oh, gosh. This looks very scary. An Impactcal, 1000th Moon. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter on her and create X. Oh, come on. Oops. We have to dodge the we have to dodge the removal for a turn. Hopefully we can. We can dodge the removal for a turn. It's looking decent. Then we can play the Spike Tail next turn. Child of the Volcano. Well, we did dodge the It's gonna attack anyway. Oh, sure. Okay, I get your point. Man, I think a Numpeckel is gonna be such an issue. I need to get rid of this like right away. And Tithing Blade sucks now with all the gnomes she's gonna be making. Garbage. Jeez. Lots and lots of gnomes. Yeah, if they just attack with this Child of the Volcano, they're gonna... I mean, I have to block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap 2 for another damage. Ray Rune was good. Because I have to get rid of the Sunshot Militia. And I'll also take an Abrade. That's it. Hopefully I can hold on. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, they're just gonna grow it. I mean, I can't abrade this gem guard, so that's not a big deal. Wow. They're really going all out with the gem guard. So I think we just surveyor. We'll get ourselves a cave so that we can discover next turn. Doesn't matter which color cave. Do I abrade it right now? I think I do. I think I abrade it now. Gosh. Just like on the edge of my seat this whole time. Holy smokes, it's almost 10. Okay, they're crafting with an artifact. That's not good because any of these gnomes can trigger it. We could still somewhat block it with the spike tail. But I kind of want more. I want more. Zayoa is interesting. Play Zayoa. As just another blocker right now. We Tithing Blade. I don't want to have to tap our Acolyte. You need another mana. I mean, our Tithing Blade is not going to get any better. So I might as well just play it out. Yeah. Now the decision is, do I flip the Tithing Blade or do I just sacrifice it with the Acolyte? That is the question. No. Don't look at the spike tail. If the spike tail dies, it's over. Don't touch my cards. Really? They're that scared of the Zayoa. That's kind of hard to believe, actually. Crafting with a creature from the graveyard. That could not have been the right choice. Why not get rid of the spike tail? Unless you have another one? You got another one. Okay. Now it makes a bit more sense. And it's over. Yeah. Because that's 1, 2. I guess it's not technically over, but... Oh, wait. not technically over, but it sure feels over. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Too bad. An Impecal seems like such a sweet card. Okay, well, we didn't get to the 7 wins that we did 2 last time, but 4. We ended 4-3 is not terrible.